Did you really think Rain or Shine had a chance? Because honest to God, I knew already they did not. Which leads us to the league's biggest problem still. Parity. There has to be a way to solve this PBA parity issue. Because nobody really does give a shit right now about the PBA for real. So how do we get people to start giving a shit again? Now the main issue really is the parity issue. And do correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to hit me up in the comments with what you guys think could be a very good solution, but hear me out on this. So amending contracts won't really work, they'll just find a way to work around that. I thought about franchise tagging, but that won't work as well because it involves contracts, and again, they can work around that. Salary capping, same thing. They're going to find a way to work around that. They're just going to slap bonuses onto the table, and it's just going to be another big up. So here's the only real way that parity can be achieved in the PBA. Relegation. It's a rule that's being applied in major soccer leagues out in Europe, and I think it is one that'll benefit Philippine basketball as a whole. The key here is to make the MPBL the relegation league. That said, there lies our solution. So as soon as the PBA can shrink their conferences into two, because we really don't need a third one, we'll use the All-Filipino Conference as the reference point, and the two worst teams in the All-Filipino Cup will be relegated to the MPBL. And the champions, or the champion and the runner-up of the MPBL, gets upgraded to the PBA. And a rule that I personally would want to add is that no ownership group or team owner active in the PBA can take an equity position with any upcoming or incoming MPBL team. In simple terms, that means any current active owner in the PBA cannot own any percentage of the incoming teams. That's it. And to increase the potential of parity, the PBA will need to give a higher percentage of overall revenue earned by the league to the MPBL teams. That way, their spending capacity goes up, they can increase salaries, pay for better players, and make moves in trades that could, again, disrupt the league and really create parity. In that manner, every game that you will be watching, as long as this system is in play, you do not know now who the will win. And honestly, that's the best way to create parity in the league. Get rid of the farm teams, bring in new teams constantly, and keep the entire league on its toes. We do that, the PBA might just have a chance. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, this is just one way of viewing it. If you have a view that you'd like for me to expound on, by all means.